Why do Halloween, Halloween, Halloween Kills? No, just do Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Stupid. Live. Hello, everybody. A couple minutes early, actually, this week, but want to let you guys start trickling in before we really start the stream. And I want to get you guys pulled up here and everything like that. There we go. All right. So how is everybody doing? I'm back home, obviously, as you can clearly see. No longer in Florida. Shame. Miss it. There we go. Pop out chat. Bam, now I can see what you guys are saying. Punk Nerd, yo, Zero Central, hey, Hector, welcome back. Movie Hunter, hey. Brent Mania, hi, Big Boss Man. I'm the Big Boss Man. Isn't that a, is that like cop guy from WWF or E or whatever? Corey says, hey. Bohemian says, hey. Marco, that's sad. Oh, it's sad that I'm not in Disney anymore. Yeah, it is. It is. It was a fun, like, 3-week trip. I mean, I was in Disney for 2 weeks, but there was a couple days in Georgia beforehand, and then a couple days, in, where was I? St. Petersburg, Florida, afterwards as well. Got some videos from St. Petersburg, Florida coming your way. All thrifting thrifting shopping videos. Jamel, how was my trip? It was amazing. Had a ton of fun. Hector, I recently got the DVD for Stay with Hugh McGregor. Have I seen it? No, I've not. Yeah, Corey says lots of unboxings. Yeah, I'm surrounded by packages. We got a lot of stuff to go through. At the half-hour mark, we'll start going through these. Mike says Best Buy delayed my Friday the 13th set. That's a shame. I don't have that set yet. I have the original Steelbook set. I mean, I would like to get the new Friday the 13th set. It's just, I have the other Blu-ray set. It's like, I don't really want to spend the money to upgrade for something I don't need. It is cool, though. I would like it, though. Hopefully, maybe someday I'll get my hands on it. It is a really cool set. I hear, like, already they have, like, replacement discs. Apparently, there was an issue. Yeah, if you guys had that Friday the 13th set, apparently there were some, like, issues with, like, some of the discs, and you have to get them replaced. I hate that. Just get it right the first time. Hector says that he may go to Orlando for Thanksgiving week. That's awesome. Hector, happy birthday. You'll be 23 on Thursday. Everybody wish Hector a happy birthday. Oops. There we go. What up, CS? Nice to be home around the collection. It is. That's the thing. You know, I take these big long vacations, and it's really fun, but it does get to the point where, like, you actually kind of get to the point, you get to that point where you're like, I sort of want to go home because, you know, you miss your collection. You miss, you know, getting things done. I was actually, like, not knowing if I was going to even do a live stream today. This may be the first time I ever, like, skipped doing a live stream because I had the worst headache ever right before this live stream. I took some headache medicine. I have, like, this hardcore, like, migraine medicine I take. Usually gets rid of it. Did. And I took a quick nap because yesterday, I got home at, like, 2 yesterday from Florida. And from 2 until like 2 in the morning for like 12 hours straight, I was doing nothing but filling orders. I had so many orders. Normally what I do is I take orders on my Instagram store. I'll continue to take orders while I'm on vacation, but I'll shut down like Macari and not take any orders from there. But this time I decided to keep Macari up, and there was just a ton of orders. I had like, I don't know, over like 100 orders to ship out. And I had to get them all packed up so they could go out this morning. So I was up so late yesterday. You know, I've been driving like the night before. I was so tired. And then like today, I had all this stuff to get done. I still have a lot of stuff to get done actually. So I was beat, and I just like, I was so tired, and like, I just wanted to like rest, and I don't have any time to. I started to get like the worst headache, and yeah, it's been crazy. I don't even know why I said that. Oh yeah, just because I have things to do. So yeah, you know, you go on these long vacations, and it gets to the point where you're like, I got so much to do back at home now. I sort of want to go home. Of course, don't get me wrong. once I take care of everything I got to take care of, once I get all the orders are shipped out, but once I get like everything cataloged and put away and all that stuff done, and I'm back to like, the rhythm of being home, I'll want to go back. Zero says my country's back in lockdown again and thrift stores are closed. Jeez, I don't agree with lockdowns. Social distancing, masks, all that stuff. Some people are against that, but I'm okay with all that stuff. But I don't agree with lockdowns. I think it really hurts people like bad. I'm definitely not for lockdowns. I have some friends who I said before, I have one of my friends who completely lost their business because of this. Local store, local consignment shop I used to go to, they closed down because of COVID, shut their business down. There's a lot of people who went out of business because of COVID, or just people who are really hurt by it because, small mom and pop businesses can't survive with lockdowns. So that's Zero. Where do you live, man? That sucks. All right, sorry I missed a whole bunch of stuff people said. If you said something and I missed it, just let me know again. You should watch all the Saw movies for Halloween, says Derek. Maybe. I still need to watch the last one. I've still never seen Jigsaw. I haven't got around to watching it yet. Hector says you must have so much on your plate. I do. I'm so behind on stuff. I got a lot of stuff to take care of. Dave, do you ever get screwed selling a Macari? Like people saying they didn't really see the movie or in back condition and whatnot. Only once. I sent out a vintage Sonic the Hedgehog costume, a Halloween costume for kids. I forget where I got it, but anyway, I sent it out, and it got sent back to me, and they said it was like damaged. And when I got it back, like all the foam was like falling apart. And it was kind of sticky. So clearly what they did, and they're genius. I guess they bought this costume actually to use it. I mean, it's a vintage like 1990 something costume. It probably shouldn't be worn. It's not at this point, a vintage foam Sonic costume is not meant to be worn. So what they did was they clearly washed it. It was so clearly washed. And of course, if you stick a foam, vintage foam Halloween costume from like 93 or 4 or whatever that thing was from, you stick in the washing machine, it's done. It's going to fall apart. It's going to go in pieces. So that's what they did. And they they sent it back saying like, oh, it was damaged. And Macari like sided with them. And I told Macari, I'm like, I did not send this thing out, falling apart. There's photos of it. Like, like it's not falling apart. Like I didn't send it out all sticky and falling apart and stuff. Clearly it was washed and they didn't care. So yeah, I was really upset with Macari. That's the only time I've really been upset with Macari is when they screwed me. They completely sided with somebody, and screwed me. So basically, if you really want to, apparently what you can do on Macari is, you'll just get your way. If you want to get stuff for free, or you want to replace, if you scratch, your Jetsons complete first season DVD set, you want to get a new one, go on Macari, find somebody who has one listed, get it, and then return your scratch one and say it was damaged. Apparently Macari will just say, yeah, you're right, the seller's wrong, and you'll get your free stuff. Not that you should actually do that, I'm just saying, apparently you can get away with that. Vinny says, hey, CS, I'm so happy you were home. Did you miss your hunting crew? I did. Looking forward to going out with the guys and gals. Hopefully soon, this weekend maybe. We'll see. Where are we at? Derek says, I just bought the 1978 and 2018 Halloween for $5 at Walmart. Very cool. Good movies. Of course, the 78 John Carpenter is a classic. And honestly, the remake, the Rob Zombie remake Halloween, I think it's a good movie. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, not so much. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. But I think Rob Zombie did a pretty decent job on the remake. I actually really like the remake. It's one of the few times I'm like, yeah, the remake's pretty good. Big Polly, did I receive your package? Maybe. We'll find out in like 20 minutes. Don't know. I didn't even look to see who any of this stuff's from. If you said it, probably. Brian says, I'm back from Disney. Had so much fun. Bought a lot of stuff. Dude, if I could reach it right now. I got a pile of receipts down there on the ground. I went overboard on buying stuff while in Disney. I did not realize I bought that much stuff. Next time I go down, I gotta be better. I went way overboard. Like to the point where I'm like, wow, that's not good. This is by far the most stuff I've ever bought at one time in Walt Disney World. So, no, I gotta, next time I go down, I'm gonna reel it back a bit and not go as crazy. I mean, I want to buy, you know, a ton of Figment stuff. I want to buy a ton of Disney pins, but maybe just like one thing a day or something like that. Maybe that's like my new limit, unless it's on sale or something like that. I mean, if they're having like some crazy sale or something, you know, 50% off or something like that, maybe then I'll buy some more stuff. But if it's just like, you know, standard prices, maybe like one thing a day will be my new Disney goal, because it's just, I went overboard. But yeah, my Figment collection and my Figment collection and my Disney pin collection officially have been beefed up. I bought a lot of stuff. Wasn't good. Can I please make more Goodwill videos with Sean? I miss them, says Xavier. We'll see. Right now it's hard to get out during the week. We'll see. I don't know. Right now I'm trying to do as many videos as I can on the weekends. That way during the week I don't have to worry about getting out as much, because again, it's more difficult to get out during the week due to my wife's schedule and everything like that, and Sean with school, because he's like virtual schooling now. So it's kind of difficult. But maybe when things go back to normal, or if I can figure out time, yeah. Astro says, make more videos with Chris. I'm sure I'd be willing to bet Chris and I'll be going out this weekend. I haven't messaged him yet. I mean, I'm assuming, but I got to talk to him. Hopefully, maybe this weekend we can go out and do some thrifting. That'd be awesome. That's my plan anyway. I'm going out and doing some thrifting. Hopefully, he can come with. Movies and Cat says, at Goodwill, do you have color price tags? No. The ones in like Delaware do, because Goodwills are split up by like locations. Like I'm in the Pennsylvania Keystone area Goodwills, which actually extend like pretty far away. Like 2 hours away is still Keystone area. Well, 2 hours away, like north, is still Keystone area. When you go south, then you get into like Delaware Goodwills, and Delaware County or whatever, or Delaware area Goodwills, or whatever. They go by color, but no, mine all just go by price tag. James, favorite Sesame Street sketch? The shark singing Pearly Whites. James says he loves Subway. I like their cookies. That's about it. I'm not a big fan of subs. Do you think there should be a live-action Kimba the White Lion, says Trey? No. There shouldn't have been a live-action Lion King, so I don't know. We need Blaster Master Funko Pop stat. You mean from the video game? Yeah, James, that'd be cool. Blaster Master's a good game. Sorry, I'm trying to find some of your guys' old things. Oh my gosh, I keep feeling like dust is in my nose. Have you watched any of those Dollar Tree movies? No, I just got home yesterday. I had no time to watch a movie yesterday. I'm hoping tonight I can watch a movie. We'll see. I don't know. Jeremy says, how's virtual school going? I've taken 2 online courses in my life, and those were a nightmare. Had to teach myself everything. It's been kind of weird for Sean. I don't know. I don't like it, because I don't think it's teaching him, like, I don't think it's teaching him how to, like, properly, you know, do school. He's in 1st grade now. And it's like, you know, he was in kindergarten. Kindergarten's, yeah, it's school, but it's like, it's not school, you know? And like, this is like his 1st year of like learning how to properly be in school and pay attention and do tests and do your work and, you know, have lessons taught to you and stuff like that. And he's like not getting any of that, because I mean, he's at home. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bren says, I heard they're going to do a live action Lion King 2. I doubt that, but it's Disney. Who knows? Laura said, glad to see you're back home safely. Hope you enjoyed your trip. I did. It was awesome. I want my Saul says you don't learn anything in 1st grade. I would disagree with that. Dave, how is Chris doing? Haven't seen him for a long time. He's doing fine. We were just out hunting like the weekend before I went to Disney. So yeah, he should be back into videos this weekend. All right, James. um, I want my slaw. You're not wrong. We're not gonna get political, but you're not wrong. But where are we at? Oh, Diz said, when will you show us? Diz fan says, when will you show us Vanabelle? Soon. I might shoot that video this week or something. I don't know. It'll be soon. I will be doing a tour of Vanabelle soon. That is the plan. So stay tuned for that. Coming your way in the next week or two. Hey Dave, do you still have your Saw DVDs because of the special features, or did you have the bare bones Blu-ray? No, I still have the I have the what do I have? I have them on Blu-ray, but with special features. I bought that set that came with like all the Saw movies on Blu-ray, and I was like, oh, this is awesome, cool set, it's compact, I'm gonna keep it. And then I realized that it didn't have any special features. It was just bare bones. And I was like, oh. So I sold that and just kept my standard Blu-rays that have special features. So no, I still have I have them on Blu-ray. I don't have the DVDs anymore. I mean, I have a couple of DVDs just because they're different cuts of the film. Like there's like, you know, maybe I have like Saw whatever, you know, the director's cut on DVD, but I have like the actual cut on Blu-ray. That's the only way I have DVDs still, but I have all the special features. Laura said you should have picked up more Figment merch. No, I shouldn't have. I bought too much as it was. And I didn't even get one of the things I wanted. I really wanted that they made a Journey into Imagination like Mickey ear hat ornaments. And I wanted one of those so badly, and they were sold out. The whole time I was down there, they were sold out of them. So bummed, man. If you guys ever come across one of those, let me know. I need one. Xavier, have I ever watched Hot Pursuit? It's so good. Yeah, I like that movie. Will you be doing unboxings tonight, says Frank? I'll let you be the judge of that. Oh, Diz, how were the crowds in Disney? Nuts. It was actually pretty packed. Right now they're apparently like they're still operating supposedly at 25% capacity, which, you know, to the untrained ear makes it sound like, oh, so they're only like, you know, 25% what they normally have in the parks. No, 100% capacity happens rarely. I think like New Year's Eve and like Christmas are like the only times that ever happens. Otherwise, their parks are usually about 25% way full. 25% capacity is basically like Disney on a standard day. And right now they're reaching those limits. So basically, Disney's kind of as full as they always are. You got to realize the Disney parks can fit a stupid amount of people. Like a ridiculous amount of people are like legally, you know, I guess through fire laws, and I'm sure there's laws of how many people can actually go into there legally. Just like, you know, you see when you go into a bar and it says, you know, capacity limit, you know, 45 people, whatever. But yeah, so, you know, they have a crazy amount of people can fit into those parks. So when you go into one of the parks, you know, unless you're going in, like I said, New Year's Eve or Christmas Day or something like that, you're only seeing like, you know, the parks operating at like 25, 30, 40% capacity. That's all you're seeing. You're not seeing full capacity, you know, unless you're there on one of those crazy days. So you get, again, 25% capacity, it really felt like just a normal day at Disney World. It was crazy. I know there's like, I really question like how much like any social distancing or mask wearing, like how good any of that was doing, because you're still like right up on people. I mean, yeah, in lines you're kind of distanced, but at the same time, like a lot of people weren't like really paying attention to that. They were still kind of on you, and you're still next to people at times. And walking around the park, you're just right on top of people. When you're eating, of course, you don't have to have a mask on. You're allowed to take your mask off and eat as long as you're stationary. So, you know, you're on a walkway, you walk off to the side, you're eating your ice cream bar, you have your mask off, people are just walking right by you. So it's like, you know, I mean, yeah, they're doing some things, but it's only so, you know, so, I don't know, safe or whatever. So no, it's pretty crazy actually. Where are we at? What's your favorite Goosebump episode? I don't know. I haven't watched all the Goosebumps. I don't know. Where are we at? So, Do I like Mrs. Doubtfire, Xavier? Yes. Yes, Movies and Cats. I have watched Terrorvision. Good movie. I like that movie. Michael, I've not seen Slender Man. I think I own Slender Man. I'm pretty sure I own that movie. I just haven't watched it yet. I hear it's not very good. Oh, Brian said he got to build his lights. Got my lightsaber build and my droid build. Awesome. You built an R2-D2. I've never done the droid build. I don't really. I personally don't have any interest in building a droid. I just don't care. I mean, unless it was like a full. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you could build like a full size like R2-D2 replica, then I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But they're just like little mini ones. But the lightsaber build, man, I did that. It was awesome. So cool. Yeah, I mean, it was. I still have my lightsaber. It's awesome. I will tell you though, if all of a sudden your lightsaber starts making weird sounds, just take the batteries out. It means the batteries are getting low. I brought mine home, and like a couple months after I brought it home, I started hearing this weird like out of nowhere. I'd be like, what the heck is that? I had no idea where it was coming from. I thought maybe it was one of like Sean's toys, because he keeps all his toys up in the room like above the library here. And I thought maybe like one of his toys is like malfunctioning or something, or going off, or maybe the batteries are dead on one of his toys. And then one day I was right over by where the lightsaber's hanging up on my ceiling, and it did that. I was like, oh, it's the lightsaber. It turns out when the batteries start going dead, it makes a weird noise. So yeah, just FYI. Where we at? Eric, I already answered that. Chris is doing well. Again, he was just in my videos right before I went down to Disney, and he'll be back maybe this weekend. Do you guys think Disney Plus should add a Fox, portable 20th Century Fox, and Fox Corp syndicated stuff, as well as one on Saturday morning portal? Yeah, I would like. I'm really surprised they don't have more. Like, they don't have Fox. Well, I mean, they have some Fox stuff, right? Because they have like Simpsons and stuff like that. But I guess not every Fox thing, right? They should. It's weird. I don't know why. Brian said he picked the green lightsaber. Nice. I picked it's not purple. It's what do they call it? Yeah. What's not violet. What's the other color for purple? My brain's going blank right now. Leave comments down below. Brain shut down. Can you, Caleb, I would love to show you my lightsaber. No, I don't think it's indigo. I would love to show you my lightsaber, but it's hanging up and I'm surrounded by packages. I can't, that's not happening right now. If I was here with, with somebody else sitting next to me, I would totally get up and do it, but maybe next live stream. I have shown it off before the videos. Yeah, lightsaber was awesome. James, I've not seen New Mutants yet. I've not. Jessica, no, it's not magenta. I can't think of what they call it. It's driving me nuts. It's not indigo. It's not lavender. It's not magenta. It's, wow. That's going to drive me nuts. Because I kept calling it purple, and the guy who was, like making or helping me make my lightsaber, he kept like correcting me. It's not purple. But now I can't remember what it's called. It's going to drive me nuts. No, it's not amethyst. Man, there was a name for it. They were calling it something. No, well, doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna call it purple. Yeah, I built a purple one, obviously for so I could be like Samuel L. Jackson. Violet, I think it was Violet. That's a Brett Media. Violet. I think they were calling it Violet. Yeah, I think that's what they were calling it. I'm pretty sure that's what they were calling it. Thank you, Brent. Violet. I'm fairly certain that's what they were calling it. So, yeah, I wanted to be like Samuel Jackson, but I chose like a Sith handle. So the guy who was helping me make my lightsaber, because there's like a cast member who make sure you're screwing everything in right and choosing right pieces and putting it together correctly, or to answer any questions if you need help while you're building your lightsaber. And he was all like, oh, so you're trying to trick him, right? Because you're using a purple blade, so obviously you're a rebel, but you're using a Sith handle, so you're trying to confuse them. It's like, I don't know. I Want My Soul. Have you seen the voice actress of Kim Possible today? Very hot. Yeah. You mean Ren from Even Stevens? I Want My Saw. If you haven't seen the movie Mirrors 2, see it. Please see it. Brandon says, hit up one of my local places today that had some of their DVDs and Blu-rays for 9%, I guess 9% off. Picked up 8 Blu-rays, including the original Star Wars trilogy, for $175 after taxes. Good deal. Alex, hello again. I was wondering how Disney was going and what your best version of Alice in Wonderland prefer, 1950s or... well, Disney was doing well, I guess is what you're asking. And which version of Alice in Wonderland do I like the best? Probably 1950. Crazy Joe said they should do a Planet of the Apes portal. I don't know what these portals are. I don't really... I rarely watch Disney Plus. What's a portal? I occasionally watch Disney Plus. Like, if there's like something that comes out, I'm like, oh, I want to see that. Or like The Mandalorian, or there's a couple like documentaries and movies I wanted to check out, but I don't know. Yeah, what are the portals? I'm so behind all this digital technology. Caleb said, I saw Innkeepers. It was really good. I agree. Not everybody agrees on that. Innkeepers is one of those, like, you either hate it or you love it movies. I think it's one of the greatest horror movies ever made, but I don't know. It's slow. It is a slower paced movie, but that's kind of the idea. It's not a constant, like, jump scare movie. I feel like a lot of people these days just want their movies to be like scary, 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 like no build up. And Innkeepers, that's what it's all about. It's very much about build up. It's about, like, that's why I like the movie so much, because the movie's getting you set up for all the scary stuff that's going to happen at the end. It's, you know, it feels real, like you're just kind of hanging out with these people, and you know, who are in the, like, you feel like you're there. It brings you into the movie, it's not about all this scary stuff just all of a sudden happening, and oh my gosh, like all this terrifying, creepy stuff is going on, and you know, throughout the whole movie, like so many horror movies are nowadays. It's all about building you up and bringing you into the movie and getting you used to these characters and making you feel like you're one of these characters, and then at the end, that's when stuff starts going crazy, and at that point you're very much invested in these characters. You're kind of brought into the movie, you know. I don't know, I think it's such a fantastic film. Josh said I hated it. I mean, it's not for everybody. Did you ever change things for your library or make something different and a complete makeover? Like recently, Alex? No. Movies and Cats says Innkeepers is decent. To each their own. Juliana said, I didn't get invested in the characters, and I didn't find it scary at all. Well, I won't get into that movie. I think I don't know. I think Innkeepers is more of a sophisticated horror movie, if you will, as opposed to a lot of modern day horror movies that are just so bland and just so stereotypical and just like lowest common denominator type, you know, like horror movies. I honestly usually tend to like dislike modern day horror movies because they're just so predictable, and it's like, ugh, like the same cliches over and over again. Just too many jump scares and just, I don't know, no build up. And I tend to find modern day horror movies just boring or mediocre at best. Innkeepers is one of the few times I was like, wow, like the way this movie was set up, it's so much better. But anyway. Trey, what if Disney buys DC? They won't. Disney, I don't think Disney's going to be buying anything like crazy, like big for a long time or ever again, maybe. I mean, there are laws, you know, monopoly laws. They can only buy so much. Even when Disney bought Fox, you know, they gave Fox a ton of money to buy Fox. But even at that point, they didn't technically own them yet because they still had to go through all the courts and stuff to make sure, you know, it was okay for them to own it. So I don't know how much more big stuff they could buy until, you know, legally they can't. Andrew, did you get the Friday the 13th box set yet? No. I have the original, like one that comes in that like metal tin set. You know, I would love the new box set, but it's just crazy expensive, and I don't know. It's a lot of money. And I already had the other set, so unless I come across it for a good price, I don't see myself buying it anytime soon. I'm not going to spend all that money for something I don't like need. Black Jack says, CS, do you ever reprint damaged covers on movies you thrifted, like stuff that's ripped or water damaged? If so, do you print your own? No, I do not reprint stuff. I just keep it water damaged or ripped. I don't know. It's not really a concern to me. As long as the disc is okay, that's what really matters to me. I'm not so like OCD about like the artwork. I mean, yeah, sure, I want the artwork to be good, but if I come across a movie that looks, is really cool, or something I've been on the hunt for a while, and the disc is the artwork is water damaged. And actually, this weekend, I haven't posted this video yet. It's going to go up. I think it's actually going to go up maybe tonight for patrons. I went to this thrift store with my friend Dre down in Florida. And I bought, I think it was like Sleepy Hollow Season 1. I think that's what it was. On Blu-ray. It was like, I think I paid like a $1 for it. Or $2, $1 or $2 for it. That's all I paid for it. It was super cheap. Clearly it hadn't gotten some water on at some point. The sleeve and even the artwork was looked like a little wavy, like it had gotten wet. But the discs were mint. And I was like, I don't care. I'm upgrading from DVD to Blu-ray for like $2 or whatever. Okay, the artwork's a little damaged. I'm not watching the artwork, so. And Big Red said it's $250 for the Friday the 13th movie collection. Yeah, that's insane. That's a lot of money. Like I can't do that. Not for something like if I didn't own any of the Friday the 13th movies on Blu-ray, like I probably still want to pay $250 for it, but I would eventually buy it when it came down in price. But right now it's like I already got them on Blu-ray. I don't know. Dave, have you ever been to Halloween Horror Nights at Disneyland? You're getting those mixed up. Alex said, Dave, have you ever been to Halloween Horror Nights at Disneyland? Disneyland does not do Halloween Horror Nights. You're thinking of Universal. I just watched a video of The Shining Maze and The Exorcist. Sorry, I can't type the name right. It's a good maze to interact to. You're thinking of Universal. No, I've never been to Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. Never have. One of these days, maybe. James, Undergrads needs a season 2. Wow, that's random, but yeah, I agree. Undergrads is a fantastic. It was like one of my favorite MTV like cartoons. It was so good. Undergrads was a very fantastic and very underrated MTV series, and it only lasted one season. And the last episode ends on a cliffhanger, and you never know what's gonna happen. So. Robert says you can pick up the Friday the 13th Blu-ray set for $129 at Best Buy. I mean, it's still $125 that like. I don't need to be spending. So I don't know. Michael, what's my favorite Halloween candy? I'm gonna go with. I mean, it's technically not a Halloween candy, but it's an everyday candy. But Reese's peanut butter cups, but only when you put into the refrigerator. I like them cold, not frozen, just cold. Oh. Thank you, David. David said it's 8:30 unboxing time. You are right. It is unboxing time. Oh, crap. What did I do with... hold on, guys. I don't know what I did with the ever-lovely Cinnamon. Where is she? Is she, like... Oh, wait. I see her. Hold on. I left her inside. There we go. We're back. Sorry, there we go. I found her. I forgot to grab her. All right, so let's do this. Although, to be honest, the first couple things I have here, I don't need to... use Cinnamon for because these are things that were sent to me, and I already looked at these. These are things that were sent to my house. What's going on? Sorry, there's like some noises. Anyway, okay. Is there trick-or-treating in my state? Yeah. Yes. I guess it was last weekend. The mayor, who's actually a neighbor, which is really cool. She posted a thing saying that like our town isn't banning trick-or-treating. It's up to people what they want to do. If you want to go out trick-or-treating, go for it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. Obviously, it's up to the individual. So trick-or-treating's still on. I think I have a feeling it's just going to be like normal. Will I be going out? I guess I plan on going out. I don't know. As long as, I mean, it's I'm only half a parental unit. I got my wife as well. So as long as she says, yeah, sure, Sean can go out trick-or-treating, she's okay with it, then I'm okay with it. So we'll go out. All right, so let's go. First thing here, this is from Mill Creek. So Mill Creek sent me a copy of Ultraman RB, the movie, The Crystal of Bond, the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack. Whoa, glare. Glare, 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 glare. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. How cool is that? So that's awesome of them. Very cool. I need to get around to watching these Ultraman titles. Oh, boy. All right, what do we got here? This is from... I don't know. Oh, this is from Warner Brothers. Yeah, Warner Brothers sent me a bunch of stuff, which is really cool. This I'll be watching this probably like maybe as soon as Halloween's over. Batman, Death in the Family, the Blu-ray digital copy combo pack. Look at that. How cool is that? I really want to see this. I love DC animated movies, and this looks great. Although, why does it say DC Showcase Animated Shorts? Is this like a full-length movie? 65 minutes, so it's only an hour long. Weird. Wait. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Batman, Death in the Family. Wait, I'm so confused. Batman, Death in the Family. Variable, 18 to 31 minutes. Additional DC Showcase Shorts, 65 minutes. So this isn't a full movie? That kind of stinks. I was hoping this would be a really cool full movie. I don't know what this is. Leave comments down below. Have you seen this? What is this? I don't know. That's weird. It's an interactive movie? Says Punk Nerd. What? Oh, it is interactive. What the heck? It is an interactive movie. Viewer's choice. Pick your own ending. That's weird. Alright, that's bizarre. It's a choose your own adventure style movie. Henry says you missed Adam the Woo. Yeah, I realized that. Like we missed each other by a week. Oh, well. This is awesome. Warner Brothers also sent me this. Space Ghost and Dino Boy, the Blu-ray set. This is the complete series. That is awesome. That is so cool. I don't know if I have this on DVD. I don't know. This is either an upgrade or something new to my collection. I'm not sure. Regardless, that is fantastic. That is so awesome. Very, very cool. Cool to get that. Death in the Family to Choose Your Own Adventure. Yeah. Then we got someone from Universal. They sent me something too. This is The Secret Garden. I've never seen this. I didn't even know this was a movie. Comments down below. Any good? Have you guys seen this movie? Colin Firth? I mean, that has me completely sold. I usually buy anything with him in it. So, yeah. Have you guys seen this movie? Is it any good? Looks pretty cool, actually. I want to check this one out. It looks good. Yeah, we do need a coast-to-coast complete set on Blu-ray. That'd be awesome, James. I agree. Then Warner Brothers also sent me season 6, volume 1 of Vikings, which is cool. I don't know if I have any other seasons of this. This may be the only Vikings I have in my collection. I have to double check on that. I've never seen this show, so I don't know. Julio, how's the vacation? I'm home. Yeah, so anyway, that's really cool. Awesome. I gotta eventually get around to actually seeing that show. Steven says, would you be interested in those Haunted Mansion books I DM'd you about if I sent them to you? I don't remember what books you meant. Sorry. I get so many, like, direct messages. But Haunted Mansion sounds awesome. So I'm gonna say yes. That sounds awesome. Julio's asking, how was the vacation? The vacation was great. It was a lot of fun. I wish I was still down there. Bigler says, what % of your collection, not counting duplicates, various versions of the same movie, media set, do you think you've actually watched? I don't know, about 50%, I'd say. What is this? Oh. Who's this from? Oh, this is from Rubber Road. Okay, these are the guys, I think, who do they sent me some. Yeah, the tubs. I think these are some... Is that what this is? Let me check. Yeah, these are the same guys who do the tubs, which I'm going to show you in a sec. The cool rubber ducks. And look at this pin set they sent me. This pin set. There's the house they go into, and there's a balloon with blood, and then Georgie's boat. Look at that. That is a really cool pin set. I didn't even know they made these. They just sent this to me like out of the blue. I didn't even know this was coming. That is a cool set. I love me some enamel pins. That's awesome. Home at Last. Wow. Cool it set. Steven says those pins are awesome. I agree, man. Then we got something here from... Oh! This is something I actually got off of Macari. This is cool. My favorite comedy series, Julio? Man, I don't even know. Derek, what's my favorite Saw movie? I'm gonna say Saw 1. I just think is the best. I think they gradually get worse from there. Although I hear Jigsaw is really good. I haven't seen it yet though. So yeah, this looks like in good condition. Good because I actually rated the people so they can get their money because I was away. This is the Spice Girls Wannabe single on cassette. Look at that. So obviously got that from my Spice Girl collection. That's awesome. I actually had the Wannabe single on vinyl too, so very cool to have it on vinyl and on cassette. That's great. What's on it? Oh, nice. Side A is Wannabe, and then side B is Bumper to Bumper. That's so cool. Bumper to Bumper is obviously a B-side song. It's not a song that was ever on one of their albums. That's cool. I wish they would do a Spice Girls like, you know, rarities / B-side like CD. Yeah, CD. I'm surprised they never did that. A lot of bands did that where they released, you know, a bunch of their B-sides and stuff as like an album. I wish they would do that with Spice Girls. Spice Girls had a lot of other songs that were like B-sides or recorded songs that never made it onto their actual albums. Sorry, like dust. Who's my Spice Girl crush, Julio? Right now, I'm gonna say it is Baby, Emma. It has changed throughout the years. I used to be really into Victoria, then I was really into Mel B, but now I'd say out of all of them, Emma. Paging Mr. Morrow says, sorry I missed you and Dre, but happy I got to meet up with you for a little bit. Yeah, Paging Mr. Morrow, man. You guys are going to see it. Actually, I just posted the video to Patreon. It'll be up in like 2 days for everybody else to see. Dude, Paging Mr. Morrow, like, gave my wife... I won't spoil it for you guys. I'll let you guys watch the video. Stay tuned. There's a video where I do an 80% off, like, annual pass member pop-up store video. And I won't spoil it, but after the credits, watch the very end. I talk about something Paging Mr. Morrow gave my wife. Dude, he gave my wife a really, really amazing present. It was so cool. She was so, like, Paging Mr. Morrow, again, thank you very much. She was so stoked about that. Even I was, it was for her, and even I was stoked because it was such a cool present. So thank you very much, seriously. And then everybody go subscribe to Paging Mr. Morrow. He does good videos, great videos, amazing videos. I should say good. Good sounds bad. He does fantastic videos. Check it out. I watch his stuff. He says, "Oh, that's awesome." Yeah, dude, she was pretty pumped. She kept talking about it. She's like, "Oh my gosh, it was so nice, and I can't believe that." She was really, really pumped. Brian says, I did not get to ride Rise of Resistance. We actually made it once. There were only 2 times the ride, 10 and 2. Couldn't do 10. I had to build my droid at 10. And 2 o'clock on Mom's phone wouldn't work to get on. Yeah, getting on Rise of the Resistance was ridiculously hard before the pandemic. And now it's like just impossible. It's so difficult to get. Because you have to get like a return time to ride it. You can't just wait in line and go on it. It's so popular. You need to have like they call it a boarding pass. You have to get a boarding pass, and the boarding passes go literally within seconds. They do one right when the park opens, and within like 3 seconds, boarding passes are gone. They do one at 2 o'clock. Within a couple seconds, boarding passes are gone. We got lucky. We actually got. They also have at like 2 o'clock. They do like it's like a backup boarding pass, meaning that like. You get like a boarding pass. At 2 o'clock, you can also sign up for boarding pass. Some people get them, and then some people get like a reserved time or something like that, which means like if they still have time left over, if all the other groups get through, then you can go on, which basically means like it's a crapshoot because Rise of Resistance likes to break down a lot, and because of that, those groups don't get to go on. Luckily, the day we got one of those like backup times, the ride did not break down at all throughout the day, so we were able to actually make it on. So we only got to go on once. Do I like the Mutilator from '84, Derek? Yeah. Oh, all right. One more thing people sent me, or companies sent me. Spawn or Ghost Rider? I don't know, Mike. They're both good and bad in their own ways. So I don't know. That's hard to say. I kind of look at them both in like the same, like, oh, they're both okay. So anyway, Tubbs sent me these. These are amazing. I gotta find a place to put these. So Tubbs, for those of you who do not know, Tubbs. They make these really cool rubber ducks, but they do them in like they have like DC ones. They do the Friends characters. They got these horror ones now. They got all kinds of really cool rubber ducks that are based off of like retro or like movies or TV shows or something like that. It's so awesome. So they did a Reagan duck. Her head's backwards. Like that's the front of the duck, but her head's backwards, of course. Like how cool is that? Reagan from The Exorcist. That is amazing. Yeah, that is so cool. And then, oh my gosh, Beetlejuice. I won't say his name too more times. Beetlejuice right here. Oops, I said it twice. How cool is that? That is amazing. I love it. They made Reagan. They made a Pennywise. They made a David. Pennywise from It. David from Lost Boys. And oh my gosh, they made a Michael. How cool is that? Are you kidding me? What a that is such a random character, but I love it. These are really cool. Really, really cool. Like, these are amazing things. I usually don't, like, collect stuff like this, but these are kind of too cool. I probably got to hold on to these and put them somewhere. So thank you, Tubbs, for sending these to me. They're a UK-based company, but they sell these in the US. These are awesome. Very, very cool for them to send these to me. And the fact that they made horror ones. Like, they make really cool ones, and they send me some, like, occasionally. And when they do, I'm like, oh, they're awesome. You know, they're really cool. I like them. They do ones based on video games, too. So they make really cool rubber ducks. But when these came out, I was like, dude, those are like the coolest rubber ducks you guys have made so far. I told them that. I'm like, you guys need to make more of these horror ones. By far the coolest ones you've made. Joey Baseball says, I love Funko Pops. I want to see you buy more in your videos. I'll be buying more. Don't worry, man. What's the best thing you ate at Disney World? Oh, the pizza, Jack. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, I finally got to eat, and I did a video on it. Maria and Enzo's pizza. I went to the pizzeria finally. I kept talking about it because the pizza looked so good. Last time I was down, when I was down in March, I've told this story before, but I'll say it again. We were down there in March, and the twins and I went to Deluxe Burger and got a burger at Disney Springs. Ate it. It was amazing. It was delicious. Deluxe Burger has great hamburgers. I love them. And then we met up with a bunch of the other Florida crew, a bunch of the guys, and we all got together and hung out. And a bunch of them went over to Maria and Enzo's to get pizza. And I'm standing there looking at the pizza. I'm thinking, you've got to be kidding me. That looks so good. I was full. I had just eaten a hamburger. Last thing I wanted was more food. If I would have eaten anything else, I would have puked. So I couldn't eat any. And then I never got back to Disney Springs because we were only down there for a week. So I was like, this trip, going to Maria and Enzo's. And I went there. It lived up to every expectation I had. It surpassed it, actually. Pizza was some of the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life. It is amazing. Julia wants to know how many times I went. 3. I went 3 times. I guarantee... So, the way Disney Springs is, Disney Springs, a big shopping center, and then right across the lake, it's like the Disney Springs, a lake, and then right across from it is a Disney resort, and the resort is Saratoga Springs, which is actually my home resort for my DVC. I'm part of the Disney Vacation Club. My home resort is Saratoga, meaning that pretty much 90% of my trips in the future will all be me staying at Saratoga Springs. I'm in so much trouble because you can walk right from Saratoga Springs right over to, from Saratoga Springs right over to Disney Springs. You can just walk right over. So I am so screwed when we start staying there because it's going to be like every night I'm going to be going to Maria and Enzo's. I'll be eating there every night. Mike, will I ever do a video with Wet Movie 1? Hopefully. When I make it out to California. I was supposed to be going out to California come the 3rd. That was the plan. November 3rd. I was basically going to vote and then leave for California. And I'm going to be gone for a month. But due to my son and school, that all got pushed back. If everything was like, if the world was normal right now, and Sean was going to school like normal, at normal hours and whatnot. And of course, Disneyland, they were open. They're still not open yet. I guess they keep saying they're going to open soon, but they haven't yet. But if they were open, I would totally be going out there. It'd be awesome. But now they got pushed back for another year. So the plan is next October, the beginning of October, I'm going to Walt Disney World, going down there with the twins. And then I'm literally leaving from Walt Disney World to drive out to California. So, yeah. Hector, chicken nuggets or pizza? Pizza. Definitely pizza. Zachary, have I watched any Halloween movies? You mean this year? Yeah, so far. Or do you mean actually from the Halloween franchise? From the Halloween franchise, none this year, but in general, yes. All right, more packages. Bam! What do we got here? This one comes from, I don't know. It says Top, but it doesn't. This comes from Top. I don't know who this is from. Where's it coming? It doesn't even say where it's coming from. No idea. All right, let's open it up from the top, shall we? Have you seen a movie called Killing Mr. Griffin? Says Gnarly Zoan. No, I've not. Hey, Sav's here. Hello, Sav. I believe something from you to open up. Oh gosh, there's all kinds of things in here. The only problem with doing these unboxings is I make such a mess. There's a note. Oh, look at the note. It's got Mickey on it. Hey, CS, enclosed is a Halloween treat for you and an early trick-or-treat bag for Sean. Enjoy. Hocus Focus. You were here, Hocus Focus, weren't you? Hocus Focus, thank you very much. Let's see what we got. First thing here, I believe, is a Blu-ray of... Oh, yeah, he did say he was sending this to me. This is the Blu-ray, the Disney Blu-ray exclusive. So this is the from the Disney Movie Club of the Scarecrow of Romney Marsh. Look at that! I don't even have this on DVD. So this isn't even an upgrade for me. This is new to my collection. This is a Disney movie I do not own. That is awesome. So cool. Like I'm freaking out over this. I've never even seen this. I guess, I mean, I could, this is kind, like, has anybody ever seen this? This is kind of Halloween-y, right? Right? It's a thrilling 3-part adventure. Can I watch this during Halloween? Can I watch this now? He also sent a mask. Look at that. What is that? It's just a creepy face. That's cool. That's awesome. All right, what else we got? Something in a tube. Hector, best Blu-ray transfer I've seen? I don't even know. What is this? I'm very curious to know what this is. Oh, dude! What? So it's, that is awesome! Okay, that's cool. So I guess, the Movie Rewards sent you a poster, too. Well, that's amazing. Alright. Be holding on to that. That's cool. If I can get it back into the sleeve anyway. And back in. Very, very awesome. I don't even know what to do with all this stuff. This is the worst part of these unboxings. Again, this is a huge mess. All right, so we got a treat bag here. I guess this is for Sean. All kinds of fun candy. Ooh, Jolly Ranchers in there. Nice. Jolly Rancher Lollipop. Is that what flavor is that? Oh, pink lemon. Okay. Dude. Awesome. I love me some candy. Did you see Walmart is having Black Friday movies on November 14th? I did see that. What the crap is that about? It's like, why November 14th? That seems so weird. Oh, is that everything? That's everything. So Hocus Focus, thank you so much for all of that. I bought it at Disney a Funko Pop of Hondo Ohnaka and DJ Rex. This Brian, I got them both too. Yeah, man. All right, next package. This comes from Jesse. Where are we at? Sorry. Keep on asking your questions. I will try to read them while I'm doing an unboxing, I swear. But yeah, why is Walmart doing that weird November 14th thing? Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. Wow. All right. So, we've got a snapper case, and, holy crud, a ton. Wow. A ton of Blu-ray slips. Oh my gosh. Anybody out there in need of any slip covers? Holy gee, that's a lot. A lot of slip covers. And like, oh, and like these like limited edition, what am I going to call them? Inserts or whatever. Wow. I'm about to go through these and see if I actually need any of them. I might. That's awesome. So many of these peanuts and oh my gosh. This is crazy. Like seriously, like look at all these. I don't know which ones of these even if I do need any of these, I don't know. bunch of 4Ks. I mean, there's Evil Dead 4K, and oh, there's a whole bunch of 4K. There's a bunch of Disney 4Ks. Look at all that. Look at all these. Holy jeez, man. That is insane. Yeah, like most of these seem to be like 4K. So 4K and Blu-ray. Wow. I'm going to have to go through my collection and see what, if any of these, I need to add to my collection. Wow. That's awesome. If anybody's in need of any of those, let me know. Some of them I might be able to get rid of. Wow. All right. Next. I'm looking for One Direction slipcover for the One Direction This Is Us. I don't think that's in there. All right. Oh, sorry. This one comes from... Oh, Captain Nemo. Nice. James Mason. What is this? There's a note. I won't even look to see what it is for. I'm going to read the note before I see what it is. I meant to send this earlier, but it slipped my mind. I got a little housewarming present for your completed van project to help your family starve off boredom during those long road trips. Inside the case is also an early Christmas gift to round out your GBA collection. Ooh. And there's nothing serious going on, just something I deal with from time to time. No worries. I am nevertheless cutting out thrifting for a while. Stay safe and happy hunting. The mask is a copy of this. Oh, Hocus Pocus says this is actually... Okay, it is. You're right. It's actually from like the Scarecrow. Robbie Mars. That's cool. Awesome. Whew. Pause on that. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I don't know what this is. There's just a case. Let's see what's inside it. Diego says, hola from Uruguay. Wow. Oh, whoa. Okay, so it's, what's it called? Is that back game? No. What's this game called? What's the name of this game? I have never played this game. I'm going to learn how to play this game. And... Oh, what? Oh, we got. Oh, nice. Gradius Galaxies. I don't think I have that. That's cool for the Game Boy Advance. So like a shooter. That's cool. Nice. Okay, everybody's saying it's backgammon. Yeah, it's backgammon. I've never played backgammon before. So this is so cool. Look at that. Wow. All right, that is a Game Boy Advance game I need. So thank you, James Mason. Thank you for that, Captain Nemo. And next package here comes from Hoiman Chen, Hoiman Chen, Hoiman Chen. Oh, fragile, do not bend. Fragile. What could this be? It's something that's inside cardboard, so yeah, it must be quite fragile. It is. Oh, dude! Okay, this is awesome. I really wanted this. You just made my day, and you made my son's day. This is the new Baby Metal album, Metal Galaxy. This is so cool. I love Baby Metal. They are Japanese, so like kind of like K-pop. It's you know, like K-pop, you know, Japanese, Korean type, you know, very poppy music, but like done in like deathcore metal. If that makes any sense. They are a weird band. If you haven't heard Baby Metal, if you don't know who Baby Metal is, look up the song "Give Me Chocolate" and give it time. You're gonna listen to this song and be like, "Whoa, this is really hard. I don't want to listen to this," because you're gonna probably think you're gonna hear like, you know, growling and yelling and screaming. No, just listen to it up till they start singing, and that'll give you an idea of what Baby Metal is. Again, the song is Baby Metal. Just Baby Metal, and type in "Give me chocolate." And please listen to it right up to when they start singing. After they start singing, you turn it off. But that, until they start singing, you don't get the idea of them. So this is so cool. Well, I know what I'm putting on my iPod tonight because I want to listen to this like immediately. That is amazing. Thank you so much for that. That is so cool. Kind of freaking out over that. Then Kyle sent me something here. I think the 1960s Addams Family is better than those 90s movies because it's black and white, and Wednesday had more or less creepy from the movies. I don't know. I really like the 90s movies, though. They're really good. Brian said, you listen to the entire Give Me a Chocolate song? It's amazing. It is amazing. It's such a weird, so weird. Oh, dude! Okay, that's cool. Kyle, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at this Figment. It's a little Figment like Beanie Baby plush, but he's got like an American hat on. I've never even seen this before. Little dirty there, but that's okay. I don't care. That is so cool. That's going into my Figment collection. Head's a little wobbly. This is awesome. Again, I've never even seen this. This is definitely, I wonder what year this is from. Disney never puts years on their things, unfortunately, but wow, that is so cool. This is a really awesome Figment plush. Again, I love the American hat. I've never seen this. I've never even seen this posted on like eBay or Mercari or anything like that. That is so cool. Going into my Figment collection immediately after this video. I wonder what is the worst Addams Family movie ever created. I don't know. Addams Family Reunion's pretty bad. Where are we at? Hey CS, ever heard of a YouTuber named... No, I don't know who that is. I won't give him plugs. I don't know who that is. Perry says, it's great to see you in the library again. Glad you had a great time at the park, though. Yeah, I did, man. Thank you guys, too, for everybody who watched. Like, these Disney videos have been my most watched Disney videos ever. Usually my Disney videos don't get as many views, but you guys have been watching a ton of them, and I really, really appreciate that. So for all you guys who actually watched my Disney videos, thank you. I did stop doing like daily videos where I was like when I used to do Disney videos, it used to be me like filming my whole day while in Walt Disney World, and I stopped doing that. Now what I do is I film like mostly stores. I go into a store, do some shopping, show you guys what the store has. So it's kind of like what I'm doing here, only in Disney World. So thank you guys so much, very much. All right, more stuff. Oh. We got something from Sav. If you're still here, Sav, here we go. I think I know what this is. I don't want to... I'm scared to... I think I know what's in here, so I'm scared to... trying to figure out where it would be. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to just tear into this, because if it is what I think it is, I could very easily just rip through it, and that would be bad. Have you ever found any valuable DVDs at Big Lots? Big Lots. I don't know, maybe. There it is. All right, I knew what this was. So Sav sent me another Spice Up Your Life sticker. Because in the video where he sent this to me, I was saying, I'm like, man, I don't know. Do I put this on my van, or do I put it in with my Spice Girl collection? I was so torn as to what I was going to do. And he's like, you know what, I'll send you another one. So put one on your van and put one in your collection. So thank you very much, Sav. I did put the other one on my van. I literally just threw it across the room. I did put the other sticker on my van. That one's going to my collection. That was weird. I just literally was like, just throw it. Did you see the new Witches trailer with Anne Hathaway? It's not good marketing. No, I haven't. It's fun. I haven't seen it yet. Whoa, this is heavy. This is a package from another one from Jesse. What's in this one? Let's find out. I don't know where some of you guys are talking amongst yourselves, and I get so confused. Because I miss the conversations you guys are having. Oh my gosh, there we go. Whoa, okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Wow. This is Sterling Entertainment trailer reel on DVD. That's interesting. Let me go. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Again, we just keep getting more and more stuff. We got The Mouse and the Motorcycle on VHS. Escape from Wildcat Canyon. Don't think I have that. That's cool on VHS. New York Firefighters, The Brotherhood of 9/11 from Discovery Channel. Very cool. The biography of Andy Griffith. Whoa! That's cool. Definitely watching that. We've got, oh nice, ow! I'm cutting myself. 8th Grade on Blu-ray. I don't think I have that yet. Whoa! Again, wow! This is region ABC. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1 on Blu-ray. This is like an ABC region free version. That's so cool. I've never seen any of that. Spiders. This is cool. This is a fun movie. It's a 3D Blu-ray. That's awesome. Then we got Agent Carter, the complete first season. Again, region ABC. I've never seen this either. That's so cool. Vengeance, more than a fan film. Oh, wait. This is a love letter to our fan. Oh, this is the Friday the 13th movie. This is a love letter to our fans. Friday the 13th Vengeance follows the exploits of Angelica Jarvis. Tommy Jarvis's daughter, Angelica, has become hellbent on finding her missing father at the very last place where it all began. This is awesome. I've never seen this. I've heard of this. Apparently it's pretty good, right? If you guys seen this, I heard it was good. Have you guys seen this? Is it any good? That's awesome. Well, I guess I know something I'll be watching soon for the Halloween series. That's awesome. Friday the 13th movies are my favorite. Is my favorite horror franchise of all time. This is the Monstrous Regiment of Woman. I don't know what this is. The 16th century reformed yada 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 yada. I don't know. This is cool. I'll look at that. The Omen Behind the Screams. Very cool. This is Stories from the Dust Bowl. Oh, some PBS. Very cool. Definitely gonna be watching that. And Modern Marvels. Acid. Like the drug or like the corrosive thing. Although you could say that about both, I suppose. This is cool. I love Modern Marvels. That's awesome. Modern Marvels was such a good show. And then check this out. A whole bunch of Warner Archives releases. Are you kidding me? Quality Street. Goodbye, Mr. Fancy. The Little Minster. I've never heard of any of these. Northwest Passage. A Damsel in Distress. And New Moon. Wow, okay, so some new Warner Archives for my collection. That's awesome. Very, very cool. And one last thing in here. This is the Hellraiser 3 Chatter Walmart exclusive pop. Very, very cool. Sorry, Chatterer. That's awesome. Very cool. That's great. So, Jesse, thank you so much for all that. That was amazing. There is a bunch of stuff in there I'm going to be watching very soon. Kale says, never seen Vengeance, but never hike alone and never hike in the snow is fantastic. Brian says, I love when archive releases. Imagine how many more there would be if the studios wouldn't have burnt down in the 50s. Yeah, man. So nobody's seen Vengeance yet? I'm waiting for somebody to comment on it. All right, next up here. I don't know who this is from. I don't see... Oh, no, here we go. This is from Paul. All the way from the UK? Yes, from the UK. Oh, Sav has to go. It's 2 a.m. Good night, Sav. Ryan goes, oh, Kairu, have I seen Ray Harryhausen's 20 Million Miles of Earth? Yes, good movie. The Valley of Guagan, though, I've not. All right. A note. I see what you did there. I get it. That's clever. All right, what do we got here? Oh, nice. Oh, all right. We got some Jurassic Park cards, all featuring Laura Dern. This one here, though, is my favorite. Look at that. Dr. Ellie Slater. Oh my gosh, so pretty. But of course these ones are cool too. Those are amazing. I gotta hang this one up somewhere. That is awesome. Brian, of course I've seen the movie Let the Right One In. Good movie. Alright, sorry. I should read the notes. I was too busy freaking out over Laura Dern. Dave, this is tight because you would not be able to read my writing. That happens. Here are a few things for you. Feel free to keep them, sell them, or throw them on the fire. Keep up with the great videos. Paul, P.S. Stop saying you were old. I turned 40 this year, and I'm not old. P.S. I agree. Onions are disgusting. I like Paul. All right, what do we got? First on VHS here, we got Evil Dead. This is a UK release, though. That's awesome. Look at that artwork for the Evil Dead. That is so cool. Nice. Oh my gosh. Great VHS release. Oh, and there is a cash exchange receipt in it. That's awesome. I'll just keep that in there. That is cool. That's an awesome release of that movie. Then we got The Legend of Hell House. Also a UK release, Region 2. Very cool. Amazing artwork. JW says, dang, you home from Disney already? That was fast. I mean, I was away for like 3 weeks. History Channel, Asian Discoveries, Uncovering History. I don't think I have that. That's cool. More Asian Discoveries. This is, okay, just, oh, part 1 and part 2. It's probably in a box at one point, most likely. Oh, nice. Jerry Yoga. Very cool. And I believe, yeah, I'll point this out too. Totally Fit Mel B. That's awesome. I actually have these in my collection already. These are awesome. Very cool. Man, look how like skinny Jerry was there. Jeez. Wow. And Mel B. My gosh. Very cool. Ooh, a Night of the Living Dead release from my Night of the Living Dead collection. That is so cool. I don't have this artwork yet. That's great. We got some more History Channel, Assassinations That Changed the World, Volume 1. Okay, absolutely just love the name of that that series. R.L. Stein's Mostly Ghostly. Oh no, loose disc. Look at UK release of Dogma. I've never seen that artwork before. That is also really cool. Then we got some more Ancient Mysteries from the History Channel. Very cool. And what are these? Dude, again, what? Wow, I've never seen this. Oh my gosh, this is too cool. This is an exclusive CD gift pack of Spice Girls, 2 Become 1. So it comes with the 2 Become 1 single. So on CD, look at that artwork inside. Oh my god. Oh wait, it gets bigger. Dude, look at that. That is so cool. And the girls look absolutely just amazing. Sorry, I'm drooling for a second there. That's cool. And it comes with this little postcard too, autographed by them. Okay, not really, but anyway, that's cool. That's amazing. Okay, I don't have this. I actually have the 2 Become 1 single, but not this version of it. That is so awesome. Brian said I had such a crush on every one of them. Who didn't? Then we got some National Geographic. Oh, DVDs. These are all Region 2. Look at these. These are weird. These are so cool. So some Nat Geo DVDs. Very interesting. Ultimate Sharks, Empress of India, Secrets of the Pharaohs, and Empress... Oh, wait. Empress of India. Sorry, 2 of them. That's cool. Oh, Jerry Halliwell, Scream If You Want to Go Faster, her solo album. Very cool. Jerry Halliwell, Psychophonic. Yeah, Phonic. Also very cool as well. And, oh, now this I don't have. Is this legitimate? Put out by Virgin EMI. What? What is this? I've never seen this before. Okay, I'm confused. I didn't know this was a thing. Spice Girls present the best girl power album ever. Okay, so... Oh, it's a bunch of... Okay, it's all like girls. So it's Spice Girls, Tori Amos, Eurythmics, Aretha Franklin, Republica, In Vogue, Pointer Sisters, Mariah Carey... Or no, sorry. That's not Mariah Carey. That's somebody else. I don't know who that is. I thought it's a Mariah Carey. Salt and Pepper, Mary J. Blige, Cyndi Lauper. Wow, Blondie. This is cool. Luscious Jackson. I've never seen this album before. That's amazing. So, okay, that was one of the coolest things I ever got. You guys are, like, going nuts. You guys are sending me some really cool stuff, man. Brian says the Jerry Halliwell song, Look at Me, is pretty amazing. I agree. It's a great song. All right, one last package here, also from the UK. This one coming from Stephen. Let's see what we got here. This is the last unboxing for you guys right now. Wow. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. This has all kinds of stuff. What the heck? Wait. Is this like... I'm so confused. Oh. Never mind. I'm looking at this and thinking, this looks very much like something I once sent out to somebody. This is from me. It just came back. Hey, Stefan, if you're watching, your package came back. Okay. So no, this is not for me. This is coming back to me. Why did it get sent back? It was never reclaimed. Not reclaimed. When did I send this out? Is there a date on this? This was sent back back in April 21st. Wow. That took a long time to get back to me. So, yeah, this is going to Germany, to Stefan, and never picked up. A lot of cool stuff in here. Quack Pack and Independence Day. The Abyss. Some cool laser discs. King Kong and Ed Wood. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. I'll just show you. Star Wars on VHS. Terminator on VHS. Shaun of the Dead on UMD. And, on Blu-ray. The Almighty Johnson Season 1. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Apparently, they never picked it up. I don't know why. Okay, that's that. There we go. Woo! I'm all like sweaty now. All right. I guess if anybody wants that stuff, it's available. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for all the cool stuff. I appreciate that. That's so much awesome stuff. I got a lot of stuff to add to my collection now, and I already have so much more stuff to add to my collection. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be so behind on updating my collection. I literally have piles of stuff that need to be added to my collection just from being away for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Alex says some people think the 2019 Child's Play is the worst because he's not the design, but I think it's good. I don't know what you're trying to say, but I like it. Oh my gosh, why am I burping? Alex, I like the 2019 Child's Play. I thought it was pretty good. Wow, I actually answered my question that I was going to ask. LOL. I got 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades Freed and Aladdin live action soundtracks for One Direction collection. Cool. Gnarly says, "Am I running out of room?" Not yet. I'm still good for room right now. I'm running out of room on my floor for packages people sent me. It's a huge giant mess right now around me. I got to clean up after this. No, but I'm still good for room. As of right now, give me time. Give me a couple more years, and we'll be talking about room. I have some plans though. I will eventually start cutting out some DVDs of stuff I just don't need or will ever watch. Brian says, do you use an app to catalog your media? No, I use cinemacyclist.com. My collection's cataloged on my website. Hey, Dave, is there a movie you watch every year on a Halloween night? Usually Halloween, the original. Hey, Pam's here, Video Game Movie Dome. Hey, welcome back. Thank you, Pam. It's good to be back. Look forward to coming out to your store soon. Sorry. Alex says, I wonder when It Chapter 3 is coming out. I'm going to say probably never. Though they should do a Chapter 3. That'd be cool. I would like to see that. All right. Sorry. I know I missed a lot of what you guys were saying. I apologize. Feel free to ask your questions again. I will try to read them. Steve says, nice vacation. I live in Kissimmee, Florida, and thought I saw you last week. Glad you and your family made it home safe. You thought you saw me? You may have. Brian, quick thoughts on Dr. Sleep. I've given my thoughts on that already. It's a great movie. It was like my favorite movie of like, was that 2019 that movie came out? It was like my favorite movie, or was it 2020? It's my favorite movie I watched recently because it's the one that surprised me the most. I honestly went into that movie thinking it wasn't going to be very good and was blown away. I thought it was fantastic. If you're a fan of The Shining, I highly recommend Dr. Sleep. I mean, Dr. Sleep's not as good as The Shining, but it's still really good. Derek, I am not answering that question. We're not getting political. Jack said, have you seen the new DuckTales? Yeah, the new DuckTales series is really good. It's actually very, very good. Sicario says, good thing you got away on vacation before the COVID hell starts. Back to reality. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I heard Animaniacs is coming back, says Mike said. Yeah, it sounds cool. I'm down for that. As long as it's good. I'm sure it will be. Hopefully, anyway. We'll see. I don't know why Trey said Crazy Joe. Is he here? I didn't see him post anything. I don't know. All right, guys. We're probably going to go another, like, 10 or 15 minutes. Probably going to, like, 9:30, and then we'll cut it. Getting hungry again. My migraine medicine always makes me hungry. Like, I take migraine medicine, and then, like, afterwards, I'm like, man, I could go for some food. The question is, though, what do I get for dinner? Don't know. No idea. Had burgers for lunch and a steak sandwich for dinner, so I don't know. Ryan, did I care for the most recent Halloween remake? Yeah, I already talked about that earlier. I actually said Rob Zombie's Halloween was good. Halloween 2, not so much. But Halloween's fantastic. I actually really like his version. Oh gosh, Derek, am I going to do Chris's house tour soon? I do have to do that, don't I? Hopefully soon. That's the plan. Got to talk to him about that. Yeah, I do need to show off his house eventually. Yeah. That's the plan. I'm back, so I guess I have to. Brian said Dunkin' Donuts had a limited ghost pepper donut. That sounds horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, man. Yikes. You know, I missed... It's not called Dunkin' Donuts anymore anyway. It's Dunkin' now, right? I miss good Dunkin' Donuts. I miss when you used to go into a Dunkin' Donuts and there was a whole wall of donuts. You could go in any time of the day and get amazing, delicious donuts. Now you go in, and they're like, which of these 5 donuts do you want? And you go in, if you go in, like, and that's if you go in the morning. If you go in the afternoon, they're like, we've got a donut left. Would you like a donut? Sad. Hocus Pocus says, Scarecrow Romney Mars is not a Halloween-themed movie. It did, however, scare the poop out of me as a child. Yeah, I know it's not technically not Halloween, but he's like scary and has that scream. I don't know. I guess I'll wait to after Halloween to watch it. Derek says Derek says I have Halloween 2018, not Rob Zombie. Oh, is that what you meant? Sorry. Wait, that's not a remake though. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Yeah, I thought Rob Zombie's Halloween was better than the 2018 Halloween. I wasn't a big fan of it. I still hate the fact that they're naming the new Halloween. What are they naming the new Halloween? The sequel to the 2018 Halloween, like Halloween. So I forget what the name of it is. They should have just called it Halloween though. Melissa said, did you guys ever get to use the pool, or were they doing construction the whole time? Halloween Kills, yeah. They took down, I was kind of bummed. We went to when we stayed at Disney's beach club, we definitely used their pool. It was amazing. Fantastic, like sand bottom pool. It was so cool. Great pool. I would have loved to have used the main pool over at the boardwalk, but it was open. But they were doing construction on the slide. They apparently got rid of the clown. They had this big kind of like creepy looking clown. He came out of his mouth. It was really weird, but it fits the theming of the boardwalk resort. But they took down the clown the day we got there. They took down the freaking clown. So I never even bothered to go to the pool because I was like, if I'm going to go to the pool, I want to do the water slide and everything like that. But oh well. So I was pretty bummed about that actually, that they took that away. So no, I never got to use the pool at the boardwalk, unfortunately. But yeah, Halloween Kills. Like, why not just call it Halloween? You have Halloween, then they needed a movie called Halloween again. Make your third movie called Halloween. Why do Halloween Kills? No, just do Halloween. Stupid. Movie Hunter says, sad over Dunkin'. Most of their donuts are shipped to the store already made frozen. All the stores do now is reheat and frost/fill them. Quality is now awful. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts used to be amazing. Now it's garbage. I agree. I don't really ever go to Dunkin' Donuts anymore. Rarely do I go to a Dunkin' Donuts. Definitely a shame. Alex said they should have a Shining prequel movie focusing on the point of view of the Gray twins and how they died in the Shining Hotel. That'd be cool. I could see that. That'd be fun. I would not mind seeing that. That sounds like it'd be interesting, actually. Yeah. Now that you're back from Disney and the van is finished, are you going to make a Vanabelle tour video? Says Skinny Noodle Boy. Nice name. Yeah, I will be doing one soon. Very soon. Maybe this week. Maybe next week. Soon. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon for the rest of your life. It's coming. All right, guys. So if you guys have any more major questions, ask them. We got like 5 minutes until I'm probably going to head out. Thoughts on Pedro Pascal quitting The Mandalorian halfway through season 2? Did he really? Why did he do that? I didn't know about that. Why did he quit? I didn't know he quit. Was there a reason for that? That's news to me. I don't really follow. I'm bad on following like movie and TV news. So why did he quit? Hocus Pocus. I didn't know that. Alex, any thoughts on Hotel Transylvania? I like them all. All 3 movies are good. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Hotel Transylvania series. I think they're fantastic movies. But yeah, why did he quit halfway through season 2? Comments down below. He was contemplating leaving the series because he couldn't show his face. Are you serious? That's the whole freaking point of the character. What? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. Like, well, yeah, he can't show his face. That's the character. The character doesn't show his face. That's the whole point. He left the show literally because of the point of his character? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So my thoughts, if that's why he left the show, he's an idiot. That doesn't make any sense. Hocus Pocus would not allow him to be filmed without his helmet. Again! That's the point of his character. That's like I'm gonna play Jason Voorhees. What do you mean I have to wear the hockey mask the whole time? Like, hello? Kind of the idea. Oh my gosh, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. What an idiot. Huh. Absolutely dumb. Eric, can a fish drown? Yes. Yes, a fish can drown, actually. Wow. Yeah, okay. Do you like Thanksgiving? I thought it was the worst movie I've ever seen. It's okay. Oh, Skinny Noodle says they're making this up. He didn't quit. I have no idea anymore, I guess. Did he quit? Did he not quit? I have no idea. Honestly, don't care either. So now I have no idea if he actually quit or if he didn't quit. You may be thinking, I'm going to Google that after this to look it up. Guarantee within 2 seconds I will forget what you guys are even talking about. That's why the show is called The Mandalorian. Any Mandalorian. What? Okay. Christopher, no, I did not get the new Friday 13th box set from Scream Factory. I just don't have the money to be spending like $100 and something on the new box set. I would love it. It's an awesome box set. I keep seeing everybody post pictures about how amazing it is and whatnot, and it looks really cool. I'd love to get it someday, maybe, but I can't be spending that money right now on that box set. I don't have the money to be spending right now on that box set. So the answer is no. Unfortunately. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I mean, it is my favorite horror franchise, so I would love it, but just can't. Falling Down is an underrated movie, says Brian. It's a great movie, yeah. Oh, it's just a rumor. Disney just said something happens. All right. So basically, nobody knows what's going on. Great. Derek says, I want to watch a movie. Dad joke based on Saw. I see what you did there. It's a bad dad joke, but that's the point of a dad joke, so that's okay. 3 more minutes, guys. What do you want to ask? Then we're going to go. I'm going to get some food. And we'll clean up this mess. And I'm going to get some food. Oh my gosh. So much stuff to catalog and organize. I've got so much work the next couple days. I'm going to be, seriously, the next couple days I'm going to be super crazy busy. Trying to get everything cataloged and whatnot. All the stuff I picked up over the last 3 weeks, plus everything you guys just sent me. It all needs to be cataloged and organized and put away. And, man. Movie says, Movies and Cat says, what's for dinner? I don't know, man. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want, though. I honestly don't know. I'm it's one of those things where it's like you're hungry, but you're not like in the mood for anything specific, so I don't know. Someone suggested I watch Ice Pirates. Any good, says Brian. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I don't remember if it's any good or not. I can't remember. Anybody like Ice Pirates? I had the movie. I've seen it, but it's been so long. Marshall, favorite comedy horror movie? Young Frankenstein. Definitely. Derek says my mask policy is now lasting till Thanksgiving. Where at? Where do you live? I'm really hoping by the time I go to Disney in April, that's done. Like, yeah, wearing a mask in Disney was a little difficult. It's so warm down there. It was kind of nuts. I mean, I was dealing with it up until about the last, like, 3 days I was in Disney, and I was just like, I'm so over wearing this mask all day long. Like, just all day, that mask in your face in the heat. It just, like, after being down there for 2 weeks, I was just like, I can't, I'm done. I'm so done wearing this mask. My wife was like, you seem to be getting cranky. I'm like, it's so hot. I want to take the mask off. Alex said, do I ever search for hidden Mickeys around Disney parks? Yeah, Sean and I look for them all the time. Sean actually finds them most of the time because he's always looking for them. Have a frozen pizza and pretend it's pizza Disney. No pizza. Well, there are pizzas that do compare to Marie and Enzo's, but Marie and Enzo's is fantastic. Oh, Derek says he's in Wisconsin. Okay. Mike says he liked Ice Pirates. Eric says he doesn't like Ice Pirates. Huh. I'm going to hide that. That's a weird thing to say. Don't know what that means. All right, one more minute, guys. Ask what you want. No, Alex, I've never been on the Alice in Wonderland ride. That's Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland. I know. I'll make it out there. Next year. Supposedly next... I think I'll be out there twice. In next year, and then in 2021, I should be in Disneyland. In 2022, I should also be in Disneyland. But you never know. The world is what it is. You never know how that's going to be going. Uh-oh. Christopher said, I just got my first Funko Pop in the mail from Amazon today. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Sean has never seen The Black Cauldron. So, I don't know. First Disney animated movie to feature CGI. A lot of people, that is a Disney question that usually Disney even gets wrong. So if anybody ever asks you what is the first Disney animated movie to use CGI, it is The Black Cauldron. And if they try to tell you it's something else, say you're wrong. If Disney put a park in PA, would you still travel to Florida? Yes, and Disney would never put a park in PA. It would have to be open seasonally. They wouldn't do that. They want to do a seasonal park. Jeez, what the heck? Anyway, all right. So I think we are done. We're gonna go. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I got a lot of mess to clean up here, but a lot of awesome stuff you guys sent. By mess, I mean the most amazing things you guys ever sent me ever. Thank you so much. So, do you ever get intense hunger at Disney parks, like you can smell the food from miles away? That pizza, yeah. Wow, Eric says his brother has over 500 pops. Give me time. Give me time. So, all right, guys, I'm headed out. So, thank you all, guys, seriously, so much for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the videos in Disney. I appreciate it. I'm lowering some prices, running some sales, changing some prices on my store over on Instagram. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram, so you can find my store. If you guys want to buy some stuff over there, check it out. If you guys see something you want, ask about the price. Maybe I'll lower it. Maybe I can bundle some stuff for you because there's still a lot of stuff that hasn't been lowered. So definitely ask me about that. Yeah, hit me up on there if you guys want to purchase anything. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, so all right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna go. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and again, the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram. And I will see you guys in the next video. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. It's good to be back. I've got work to do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. So, all right. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. It's been so long. Bye. All right, so time to answer the burning question on everybody's mind this Monday night. What did I get for dinner? And perhaps you can tell by what you see behind me, I did go with Sonic. As you can see, I've already taken a bite out of my burger because I was quite hungry, although I'm still salivating quite a bit. I'm still very hungry. In fact, I'm so hungry, I actually got myself fries as well, and I'm not the biggest fan of Sonic French fries. I find them very, very, very mediocre. But yeah, it's been, I guess, like over a month now since I've had Sonic, so why not? Of course, I got a vanilla Coke to wash it down because what else would I get at Sonic? So yeah, Sonic, it's been a month. Speaking of a month, it's been about a month since I've last driven my standard Kia Soul. And to be honest, after driving Vanabelle, a big giant utility van for a month, it feels really, really weird to drive a little car now.